Hi friends, today we going to discuss the 440 problem series का fourth question पर. Let's go to the see the question. The question is, if xn equal to box of x, box of alpha plus box of 2 alpha dot box of n alpha, where n is the greatest n denote box of x denotes the greatest integer function, then limit n tends to infinity xn equal to. First option says alpha by 2. Second option alpha to the power 5. Option C says alpha, or option D says alpha by 2 to the power 5. Let's go to the solution. By the definition of greatest integer function, box of x less equal box x plus 1. Now we take this part, x equal to box of x. Now we put x equal to alpha 2 alpha dot n alpha in the place of x. So what we get? Now putting x equal to alpha 2 alpha dot n alpha, alpha less equal alpha, box of alpha less equal 2 alpha, box of 3 alpha less equal 3 alpha dot box of n alpha less equal n alpha. Now adding column wise, what we get? Alpha plus 2 alpha plus 3 alpha dot plus n alpha less equal alpha plus 2 alpha dot n alpha. Now we take common alpha from this expression. So what we get? 1 plus 2 plus dot n. Using the sum of the formula, we get n into n plus 1 by 2. Now we divides both sides of this inequality by n square. Alpha plus 2 alpha plus 3 alpha dot n alpha by n square less equal alpha by 2 1 plus 1 by n. This is nothing but xn, so we can write xn equal to alpha by 2 to 1 by n. Now we numbering this inequality by 1. Now we take right hand side of this inequality. So x less equal box x plus 1. Similarly, putting x equal to alpha 2 alpha 3 alpha dot n alpha, what we get? We get alpha less equal box of alpha plus 1, 2 alpha less equal box of 2 alpha plus 1, 3 alpha less equal box of 3 alpha plus 1 dot dot n alpha less equal box of n alpha plus 1. Similarly, as above, adding column wise, what we get? We get alpha 2 alpha 3 alpha dot dot n alpha less equal alpha plus 2 alpha 3 alpha dot dot n alpha also 1 here n times, so we can write here n. Taking common alpha from this expression, similarly n into n plus 1 by 2 less equal alpha plus 2 alpha dot dot 3 alpha plus n alpha by n. Now divides both sides of this inequality by n square. Alpha by 2 1 plus 1 by n less equal box of alpha plus box of 2 alpha dot dot box of n alpha by n square plus 1 by n. Now then alpha by 2 1 by n minus 1 by n less equal xn, so we can write xn. Now we numbering these inequalities by 2. Now we combining inequality 1 and inequality 2. Combining 1 and 2, xn less equal alpha by 2 of 1 plus 1 by n, alpha by 2 1 plus 1 by n, and alpha by 2 1 plus 1 by n minus 1 by n. As n tends to infinity, this expression goes to alpha by 2. As n tends to infinity, this expression is also goes to alpha by 2. Therefore, by Sandys theorem, xn goes to alpha by 2. Therefore, limit n tends to infinity, xn equal to alpha by 2. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is alpha by 2. So option A is correct.